What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. Before we get started, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading, and hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, if you like the music that you hear, the DistroKid link is in the description. Support your boy, support the music on the road to 25k subs. Let's get it. All right, so I was sent a stream that was done by Danica earlier today, and I am going to react to a short portion of it that I think a lot of you brothers, really regardless of race, but I know the brothers are definitely going to share the sentiments of this one, because in my opinion, I think this is like probably, if not the number one reason, one of the top 3 reasons why you're starting to see more men go abroad, especially black men. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
And again, this is something I've noticed, even being amplified as of late. Okay, now this has been something that's always been a thing. Let's not get it twisted, you guys. It has always been a thing to pass up the responsible men. Responsible men, again, he's not going to be out in the streets like I would like him to. He's going to hold me to a standard. You know, he's not going to allow me to be reckless because, again, he's the responsible type. He has a certain vision for how he would like for his woman to be, his life to be, the activities, the whole nine. And so a lot of the things that maybe I would want to do as a reckless female, I kind of don't want a man calling me out on it or trying to put a stop to it. So again, you'll see females pass up those guys for those reasons. Thank you, Eugene, and shout out to Randy. I'll read that in a second, Randy. But this is the type of things that we do. And again, this has always been an ongoing thing. But you're starting to see this happen and the distinctions being made as far as maybe the cultures and the backgrounds and men experiencing different types of women abroad and so on and so forth, which really highlights the fact that we're, okay, as again, American women, we're not really doing what we need to do. We're not really competing and getting the desired results that we're seeking because of, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be real and say this, because of the fact that when it comes to us, and we would not want to admit this, but we have a type, right? We will complain about men not being men not providing, men not being masculine, men not being family oriented, men not being respectful, respectable, the whole nine. We will complain about these men all day, every day. Oh, they're not responsible. They don't take care of what they need to take care of, the whole nine. Yep. But what we fail to acknowledge and admit is the fact that when it comes to the culture, a lot of the times we will pass up those guys. We will not even give those type of guys a chance. We won't talk to them. We'll completely write them off as, oh, he's just a friend, or oh, he's just cool, or once again, he's boring, right?
Thank you. And look, I'm not the one for echo chambers, but when you hear a woman who can actually like just flat out admit this, it's a relief. It really is, because 99.9% of women are not going to admit this. Nope. You know what I mean? Because if that was the case, you wouldn't see so many clips of people hating of women hating Brazil, yes, over this passport movement. I'm like, you see the women that's coming for him? I'm like, it's crazy, bro. Let's keep it moving.
Right. And what you're starting to see is maybe more and more of those women abroad saying, you know what? They may not like that. That culture of women, that group of women may deem you to be lame or boring or not on their level or, you know, just a friend. But over here, I see your value. Over here, I respect you. Over here, I want you. And so while this has been an ongoing theme, okay, as far as maybe passing up the responsible men and marking them off as being lame or boring, it's really being highlighted even more because, again, other cultures and groups of women are taking these men in with open arms. Like, I need you. I want you.
Outstanding.
And that's what I've been trying to explain to the female detractors that come in here disagreeing with the movement and debunking all this other kind of hate speech and sign language that they want to throw at us. One of the main reasons why more guys are doing this is because, once again, I think this has a bit to do with the RP space. Once you understand female nature and for what it is, especially in today's dating market, you can kind of see why dating abroad is a far better option if you're looking for something serious. And these guys are looking for something serious. These guys are the responsible ones. These are not the Pookie and Ray Rays. Like I've said in multiple videos before, these are the guys that get friends on. These are the guys that have gotten finessed in the past, and then they came to this RP space, and then they discovered this passport movement as a solution to their problem. So, I mean, what else do women expect? Men are just going where they're wanted. Men are logical creatures. Makes sense to me. I don't understand why it's so hard. Well, I know why, but it's because they're not looking at it logically. I'ma just stop there. Why even waste my time? Let's keep it moving, man. I'm just going. It's like another minute or so, and I'm gonna go ahead and close it out.
And even in the previous dope discussion, thank you. What you say, what I hear. I'll read all that in a second, you guys. Even in the previous dope discussion, you had Sloan, right? Which is one of our crown heads, okay? He is a passport brother, and he just so happens to be an Italian man, okay? And in our previous dope discussion, even Sloan was like, look, when it comes to Black men in particular, right? Because we already know on my platform, it's majority Black men. It's a majority, you know, my brothers on here that come through. And so since that is the case, it's only right that we highlight these things. When it comes to responsible Black men, a lot of the times they get written off, they get passed up, they get saved for later, the whole nine. And even Sloan came through and said, hey, Black men are probably the most desired men on the planet. Black men, you know, and this is coming from an Italian man, okay? These are not my words. I'm not saying I disagree, but hey, it's not my words nonetheless. He said, look, Black men are the more attractive. They're the more loving men, right? The more athletic, the whole nine. And he even came through and said this, and then went on to state that other groups of women outside of the US of A, okay? They love to take your Black men. They love to be with your Black men.
Get over here! Flawless victory.
There you have it. I've been trying to tell y'all, like, we got options. I think what it really comes down to is that the women that are upset are showing their hate because the other options are better than them. And you know, women here don't want to compete. Why not go where you're wanted, where women want to compete? I don't see any harm in it. You know what I mean? Because I'm really starting to get to that point where I'm really numb to all the negativity that comes with this. And you really have to be, because pretty much what these women say, like none of it connects. Like, you know what I mean? It's like Mayweather with the shoulder roll over here. Like, you ain't touching nothing over here. For real, I'm like how can you debate logic?
You stupid.
You must unlearn what you have learned.
I don't know. But I wanted to react to this because this needs to be debunked. Because I'm so sick and tired of seeing women saying, y'all men ain't no good and now y'all gonna ruin these other women in other cultures. The only men that are leaving are the men that y'all don't want, or the men that are tired of putting up with y'all. The men that y'all are complaining about, they still there. They still around. Y'all just ain't dealing with them because y'all know they ain't no good now because y'all done dealt with them.
Emotional damage.
Crazy, man. Yo, get your passports, man. Get the hell out of here, bro. See the world, man. 2023, man. World is mine, bro. Y'all should do the same, bro. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.